All throughout my whole education career, I'd always felt very left out and excluded because I had an IEP for math. Being pulled in and out of classes my whole life was never fun. I felt very singled out even though no one knew that I had an IEP. It felt like everyone in the whole world was watching me, when in reality, absolutely no one cared. Since my IEP was in math, I was always in a math class that was a grade below the math I was supposed to be in. I was never able to pick my own classes because my whole entire team would do it for me until my sophomore year. Then I decided that I needed to have a bit more of a challenge, so I decided to take an AP class, that class being AP World. I had felt very challenged in that class, and I enjoyed learning the harder material, even if I had gotten lack of sleep trying to get B's or C's on the test. Taking these classes were great, but in the back of my head, I always felt dumb. Although I was in these classes, I was surrounded by other students who I felt were so much more smarter than me. That then had led to my first ever battle with depression. I could feel my mental health declining, and not only that, I was working 20 hours a week and balancing school and extracurriculars plus the workload of this class. I had to push myself through, and by the end of the second semester, I had finally felt more confident in myself, and these feelings of my depression and being stupid had faded, and I finally had felt happy again. When my junior year had started, I had decided to not take any AP classes and just to focus on studying for the ACT. After all of my hard work had paid off, I had gotten the best news ever, that after the ACTs, I would no longer have an IEP. It was the best feeling in the world. I can't even begin to describe it. It finally had felt that I had finally done something right, that I've had something to prove, and I now know I had nothing to prove. I just had to be myself. But it was all worth it in the end.